Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling God Smith, and you guys are watching All In Wrestling, the premier wrestling YouTube that focuses on AEW, NXT, and many more. So before I begin, this is my NXT review and AEW review. Like I said, the NXT was great, and the first thing I'm going to talk about, what I did see, is the Finn Balor promo. He did a really good promo, but my question is, this is my question, guys, and you guys probably got the same question I'm thinking about. I want to know, what is this? What is Prince Balor? What is Prince Balor going to do in his new NXT title reign? Because I don't believe it's actually going to do. I don't think it's going to do him jack. I don't think it's going to do him jack. I don't think that even if he does become the most dominant again, it was 4 years earlier, a decade earlier when they were first trying to develop the NXT brand, when him and Tyler Breeze were both newbies in the world, in the wrestling, in the WWE. And NXT has changed a lot. It changed a lot in this future. And the sad part about all of it is, he probably would have gotten everybody, and I think that him trying to have the NXT title was just one belt he's already had. I mean, if it was the North American title, I'd be surprised. Maybe he'll be able to take it again away from Priest. But he didn't. And the thing about it is, everybody wants him. He said the line starts from him, and I really don't believe he's gonna level up. I know Adam Cole's gonna come back for his title at some point, or uh, Karrion Kross will come back and get the belt again and beat Finn for it. Because he'll come back and he'll beat him, and it'll be another match. I mean, heck, you got so many people wearing belts now in the brand that everybody's pulling their weight now, and people are changing. People are pulling their weight, and like I said, I just think that Finn. I really think that we should see a match between Finn and literally Karrion Kross, because I feel like he's the only one that can go up against him. I mean, Damian Priest would go against him, but he's fought him so many times. That's the thing. He's come back at a different stature, a heel stature, and everybody loves him for it. And then the next thing I want to talk about, which was the tag team title match, it was great. And I got to give the MVP of NXT to Fandango, because Fandango just does it. He does great, man. And I'm glad that Breezango is actually becoming a dominant tag team. And I'm glad that NXT is revitalizing them, because, like I said, Imperium is making them get up and change their tactics, because, like I said before, to change a person's tactics, and think about Tyler Breeze, he's not the same guy he was. He was in a bad headspace, I think. He's not the same guy. And you know what? As much as everybody thinks he is, he's not, bro. Like, he doesn't even do the selfie thing. Like, him and Breezango are doing so well. I mean, him and Fandango are doing so well as tag team champions that it's not really a problem to do well. And then you got, like, Imperium, who keep losing the belts from them because they can't anticipate them. Because, like, the thing is, Imperium should be going back to NXT UK. And they should be there so that Walter could come back. Because Walter's going to come back. I think Walter's going to come back better than ever, man. I really do. Because, like, I think him, Jordan Devlin, Kenny Williams, everybody who's in NXT UK right now, Tony Storm, all these dudes that are going to end up coming back are coming back. I can't wait. I'm actually excited about it. Like, I'm excited for the travel again, because I'm glad that they're doing it. I'm glad that NXT UK is coming. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see everything. I really can't. I really can't. And like I said, even with the match itself, like, the Imperium match was great. With the Breezango was great. I did like the Shotzi Blackheart and EO match, because I think Shotzi put in work, and I think she's ready for a title shot. I want to see her win the Women's Battle Royal next week, because the thing is, she's showing us what she can do. And typically, like you get an EO match, it's like a fight. It was a long match. Like they were going at it, like pulling out all the stops against each other from literally everything, from doing like super kicks, from doing top ropes on the scene at the moonsault, like her pulling up the knees and missing and getting EO, stopping her with a Northern Light suplex pin combination, doing a submission move, trying to tap her out, and she almost tapped out. EO and EO just like EO is just nasty. I don't even know how she does it, but she's really just nasty. She's nasty. And I feel like them doing everything they can with her is like, I'm glad that Shotzi's going to be the one. Because Shotzi shows up and she just like, bro, I like her personality. I like what she's doing with herself. Like, where like her gimmick works well. She's taking care of business and she's having great matches. Like, we're having a fan. Like, I saw the bruises on her face, the welts, everything, bro. Like, that Alabama slam was nasty. And her stopping Shotzi is like literally stopping EO and trying to do like a superplex and literally getting the superplex, literally doing submission moves, literally doing everything she can beat her. And EO tried everything to beat her and she still kicked out of it. But she hits her with the moonsault on the one. She finally got her with a moonsault and she stunned her and she got her. Because I think she was trying. I think what she was trying to do was a Spanish fly. Because it's really kind of crazy. Because she was trying to do she was literally trying to do a Spanish fly. And that's what kind of got me because like she's really like she was trying to do a Spanish fly off the rope, and I think and EO turned it into a EO did like to like a back suplex on the apron. She rolled out to the outside, and that looked like it hurt. It looked like she took a nasty one, and that was great. I liked them. I did like the I did like I really did like the idea what they're doing. I did like the Casey and Kaden Carter match was good against Xia Li and I'm trying to think who she was fighting. Well, Xia Li was great, but Xia Li, I see so much for her because I like they really have been pushing the go button with her. And like even when they did the handshake and she knocked and she rolled out, she couldn't take the loss. I think she's gonna do a heel turn and just start changing her gimmick. She's gonna start changing her gimmick and she's gonna stop being friendly. Like everybody likes Xia Li and I like her too. I do. I like her. Because, like I said, I think Casey and Caden are great because I think they're going to be a great tag team champion duo. That's the thing. And I did love the promo we got with Tegan where she said things are going to be different. And she told her, like, Candice, you're not gonna be the number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship. I am. And she said to EO, things are going to be definitely different. That means she's been training. That means she's been wanting a shot at her title again. So if she wins, that means if the thing is, I want Tegan to win to kind of give it. I kind of give the like I want Tegan and Candice to have this rivalry. And Johnny was mad about the TV because he's like thanks to Tegan we have no TV. We got to look at the crappy one in the guest room. And the thing is, he's like I bought another TV. I'm gonna buy another TV and I'm gonna send Tegan the bill. And I like that he got a brand new TV that's gonna be 3D, which is gonna be fantastic. I do. Like I said, I think them doing well. I think them doing fantastic is great. I do. Like I said, I loved it. I love what NXT is doing. I love the Timothy Thatcher match against Damian Priest, but I think Timothy Thatcher getting a North American title shot was stupid. I feel like he's not ready to become champion because, like, I like that he's becoming more ruthless. I like Kushida becoming more ruthless too, and I like that him and Jake Atlas and Tommaso Ciampa are gonna get a fight. They're gonna get a match, which I love. That rivalry starting to boil. I just think that I really think the Drake Maverick and Killian Dane thing doesn't work because Killian Dane, as much as I like him, they're not doing anything with him. And then it's like he's kind of in this like he's kind of like literally in the background. And because we literally have William Regal trying to book him, and I just feel like he's not doing anything because Sanity's done, so they can't really do anything with him, which is sad. Unless they send him to UK and let him go in Imperium, which would work. Like I said, I think it should have worked better. I really think it should have been. I mean, it was a fantastic match. It was great, but I think it went on too long. I think Damian Priest actually doing his move is like the discus lariat is cool. I like that he's literally showing us that he's gonna become a great champion and he's trying to do it and he's trying to live his life in infamy, which is cool. I mean, like I said, NXT was great, guys, but AEW was fantastic, bro. We had the first match we had in AEW. We had Hangman and Frankie Kazarian, and I gotta say that match was great. Like a lot of drop kicks, a lot of suplexes, a lot of stuff from the outside, a lot of counter stuff. Like Hangman is back in the saddle. I don't care what Kenny says because he's back, and I just think that that match he had with Frankie Kazarian was fantastic because him doing that buckshot lariat is sick. And I love that he's getting something because Kenny's trying to figure where he fits, and I get it. But here's the thing, Kenny. Like, if you're gonna be AEW champion, and this is what I'm gonna say automatically, if you're gonna be AEW champion, then just then go after it. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to be with the Young Bucks with them? Are you trying to go with their thing where they're attacking everybody? Are you doing that with them? Because I love the fact that we're getting a lot of people, like a lot of storylines where people are changing, which is good. Because we're getting a lot of stuff we thought we never could. I mean, I love the fact that we got that match. I love the fact that I literally got to see a private party against Chris Jericho and Hager match. And I'm still gonna say this now. Hager, they're great as a tag team, but Hager really needs to be booked against Mox again or something. Because I just feel like he's just in the realm of obscurity, and I really haven't seen Sammy since. I think he might have been seriously hurt from that fight they had. From all I think he's hurt. And then we had a match with MJF, and like MJF is great, but I'm just like, dude, you're not doing anything. It's like if you were going against the title, I would understand. And I get that he's trying to beat Top Dog, but I just don't think he's gonna get there. Like he's a great heel because everybody hates him, and that's the thing. Everybody's gonna hate him. And the thing is, what I loved about like what I'm starting to love with Best Friends a little bit is that even on Dark they're doing good. Like that street fight was amazing, bro. I saw blood. I got to see trash being thrown around. I got to see them do sentons off the freaking truck. Like that's the thing I like about the match because it was great. And I think that rivalry with Santana and Ortiz should be going. It should keep going. I think it's a great rivalry. I really do. And I'm gotta say, like the ending to the match was great because like they get in his mom's car and his mom literally they get in the back and his mom is literally about to drive off, and you see her hand with the camera in the middle, and she does the middle finger. I'm done. I love AEW, bro. That just made my night. Because Santana and Trees finally got what they deserve, bro. They got their butts whooped, and I'm glad they did. And I'm glad that we're actually getting more with the women too, because like Thunder Rosa with NWA belt is gonna be freaking amazing. Hikaru Shida is gonna be great because I think she's gonna be great next week, because her and Shida can team up. That's gonna be a great match. I want to see that match, and I want to see Orange Cassidy against Mr. Brody Lee. I really want to. I'm hoping that Orange Cassidy wins the belt. I really do, because like he's got so much going for him. And this is the thing, like I don't want him to kill it. Even if he doesn't win, I want that dude to go after him a couple of times. And Colt's doing good too because he's on the Dark Order. And I feel like he's not gonna be a servant though, because I feel like he's only doing this to get wins so he can be on the top of the food chain. I really do. I think that they got so many people, and I'm thinking that Colt is a fit. It's a great fit. But I love the fact that we're getting a lot of stuff from Mox. Because the funny thing with Lance Archer, though, he's great, but the dude still feels like he's the literal, like he still feels like he's very, very green. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, but he is very green. This dude is not gonna be a fantastic. He is not gonna be AEW World Champion. I just don't see it, because he is very green. This dude is mega green right now because of the stuff he is trying to do. Like, I'm sorry, but this dude is green. I mean, green to your fingernails. Like, he is green. Like, I don't even think he fits. Like, I really don't think he fits the bill. I think he's only fitting half of the bill right now because I feel like he's not doing it. I feel like he's only going as fast as he can. I feel like he's only, like, this is the thing. I love the fact that they got Team Taz working with him, but they got Brian Cage and Ricky Starks, which is the dumbest idea to me, which was great. I love the beating at the segment, but I love the fact that we got Will Hobbs, which I need to look this dude up, but he looks great. He looked like they're ready to go to war. And they're getting Darby Allin. They're going to do a 6-man tag match next week. I'm sorry, guys, but AEW did a fantastic job today. And I'm hoping, because, like I said, I love NXT. It was a great show. But AEW made my night with what they are doing with their talent. Because this is the thing about Moxley that I love, because it's like, he's doing great, and I love that Lance Archer's kind of getting him up here, like terribly up to the moon. And then, and nowadays, you kind of got guys like I said before, like, we got to do Will Hobbs, and Will Hobbs was ready to fight. He had a chair. I like Brian Cage and Ricky Starks. I do. But here's my problem with Brian Cage and Ricky Starks being together. Those dudes should be at each other's throats fighting for a belt. And I'm just like, really? This is what we've gone to? Like, this is what we've gone to. And this is the kind of sadness I'm talking about. Because I feel like we're not getting anything. I feel like we're getting half of what we should be getting, and we don't. And this is the sad part. Like, I want to see guys going against the title belt, which would be great. Because to a point, I kind of want to see where they're going to go. I kind of want to see if they're going to do something with Lance Archer. But he's green. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.